Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. This is Nicholas Zart signing in for CarNewsCafe. So we're concluding our 7-day with a pretty amazing car, the Mazda6 Skyactiv. Up until now, I was always a little reluctant talking about the Mazdas because, let's face it, they don't have an electric motor. However, Skyactiv is a pretty amazing technology, and Skyactiv means actually a lot of things. A super efficient piston engine. Kind of makes you wonder how far are they going to go with it. Very light body weight, fantastic transmission by the way, and also the IE loop, which we'll talk about more in the article. Suffice it to say, this is a great everyday car. This is a car you can take on the highway, drive forever. The seats are very comfortable, and it's also, I think, very good looking. But here's the best part. This beautiful car, and then we'll have a look at the interior, starts out at about $21,000. Fully decked out, it's closer to $30,000. But you get a car that does 38 miles a gallon, and we've seen even around town, we've done actually even better than that. Yes, it's not a plug-in, it's not even a hybrid, but it's super efficient. So, well, let's go and have a look at it a little bit closer. It's a beautiful car. So this is actually a lot of sedan you get for that price. It's a beautiful design, as you can see, but the interior is also as pretty. I find it, as beautiful. As you can see, Mazda spared no expenses here. You get a beautiful interior, beautiful leather seats inside, cross-stitching, a very beautiful treatment here. There's a lot of room. It's very comfortable. In fact, yesterday I continued a half-hour conversation sitting behind because I was early at an appointment. Headrests are adjustable. The back seat elbow, how do you call these things anyway? I never knew. That's what you do when you have little sports cars. Everything is very well treated. Let's have a look at the front now. The front is absolutely beautiful, and you'll see the dash is very well laid out. The interior, the driving position is really good. I mean, it's really all around a good car. I'm actually really surprised. Sorry, Mazda, but I'm really surprised. As you can see, the seats are very comfortable. They hold you well in place. They're very thin, and everything is very elegant inside. We'll have a look. We'll go around and have a look, but you can see how sober the interior is, and I would almost feel like this is sort of an Audi or a BMW inside. And, I think this is what the competition Mazda is going after, and rightfully so. It is really well done. Let's have a look at it from the other angle so you can actually see that beautiful dashboard. So the sitting position, the driving position is pretty excellent. The pedals are well laid out. The steering wheel is wonderful. Great leather, extra thumb padding right here. I don't know if you can see the interior, and we'll maybe shoot a different angle later, but it's very sober. It's white, it's elegant. The entertainment system, or the info system, is it's actually one of the best I've used in a long time. It's easy to use, it's comprehensive, it works really well, and I don't know if you can notice, but the knob a la BMW works very, very, very well. This is a very easy car to drive. And here's also another. Just listen to this. This car was well thought out. It works well. I mean, really, Mazda put a lot of thinking into this. I could actually drive this car every day. The display is extremely well thought out. Everything fits perfectly inside of the steering wheel. And as you can see, at a touch of a button, you have all the information you ever need to know about the car, such as mileage, IE loop, and more. Excellent job, Mazda. Everything is ergonomics. This is a well thought out car, and it feels fantastic. There is a lot of trunk space in here, and this is something we can really give Mazda credit for. Yes, it's not a hybrid, but there's a lot of space in here. I would say easily 5 bodies in here. Okay, well anyway, just about 5 bodies. I don't know if you can see the white jacket thrown in there. You can even put some very small skis in here. It's a very well designed car. It's very impressive. Mazda, you've done a great job. Now let's look at that front fascia, because it is one of the most beautiful aspects of the car. I'm going to just close this and let you observe how beautiful the back of this car is. This is a stunning car. The front really is where I think Mazda did their best job, at least aesthetically. That front fascia is gorgeous, but as you can see, the treatment is absolutely fabulous. It looks good, it looks impressive. The headlights are not too big. Also, another thing I like about this is, like I said, I don't really like those big front fascias that take up everything, the whole space. You know, the grills that take up the whole space. This is an elegant grill, slightly reminiscent of a Mercedes AMG, but the treatment all around is just beautiful. Overall, this is a beautiful sedan. The new version of the Mazda 6 is absolutely gorgeous. What I liked about it is that it's beautiful on the outside, it's beautiful on the inside. It's serious technology. It's a lot of bang for your bucks. It's got great gas mileage. It's the kind of car you wouldn't feel ashamed driving your boss around or friends around. It's almost like you've made it, but you didn't have to spend an arm and a leg with it. Just a few more things. Look at that beautiful galb. Mazda was able to keep that big fender galb going, and overall, aesthetically, it's a beautiful car. Thumbs up, Mazda. This is a great competition to Lexus, to Audi, to BMW, and I guess the perfect car for those of you who are still not sure about a hybrid. My next question is, how much more efficient can you make in a gasoline engine? I mean, this is really pushing it to the maximum. Just for a recap, 13:1 compression, turbo, direct injection, lighten gearbox. And by the way, the gearbox is one of the best features about this car. Even though there is pedal shifting, I really used it because the gearbox actually does a great job on its own. The automatic is really fantastic. Just a great car overall. Thank you for letting me drive, and on behalf of Car News Cafe, thank you. This is Nicholas Zart signing out for Car News Cafe.